The Fox 54 Tower Cam Network, brought to you by Brighter Side Roofing.
Welcome back. It ended up being a beautiful Sunday for today. A lot of the storm systems ended up diving down towards the south, which brought us some sunshine and a little bit of dry air for your Sunday. Here's a live look over I-20 exit 195 Hyatt Place, and we're even seeing the stars in some areas. That's how clear it is outside. It is going to change up by the time we get to tomorrow. We do have a weather aware day in place for your Monday, primarily in the afternoon. It could start as early as the morning as well. So we're going to keep that weather aware day in place for the entire day. Just make sure when thunder roars, head indoors. The main impacts with this type of a system is going to be those strong winds, anywhere up to about 50 miles an hour could be reached for some of those wind gusts. Lightning is also going to be likely, as well as a possibility of some pea-sized hail heading into your Monday. So here's a look, current Doppler radar. We're seeing some clear skies right now. Looks like some patchy fog is starting to develop as well in some areas, so drive with care tonight into tomorrow morning. Models are indicating something starting to develop as soon as about 2 a.m. You could be seeing some isolated showers and thunderstorms. They're really losing the heating, so we're not expecting these to become severe for tonight. But heading into tomorrow afternoon, when the temperatures start to get into those upper 80s, we could see that thunderstorm line start to approach. You can even see this model is indicating a little bit of bowing, which means some strong winds are going to be associated with these type of thunderstorms. Again, starting to get that daytime heating, that's when we can start to see the unsettled weather move in for your Monday. We do have some areas of interest heading into tomorrow. Here you can see a lot of energy starting to develop over Texas and Oklahoma, and that's going to be tracking to us by the time we get to about Monday afternoon. So again, here's some of those areas of energy, mainly over closer towards Oklahoma and Texas, even Arkansas. That again plays into our weather aware day for tomorrow. Your high is 87 degrees. Strong storms are going to be that possibility. Winds are going to be consistently about northwest 10 to 15 miles an hour. Wind gusts up to about 50 miles an hour, possibly even 60 for a very strong thunderstorm. We are going to be in the 2 out of 5 risk for severe weather tomorrow. That is going to be the area in the yellow. And the main impacts, again, with that, up to about 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Heavy rain could be possible during the thunderstorms. Pea-sized hail and strong storms are also possible. So taking a look at the temperatures, high temperatures for tomorrow on in-house models are indicating about the mid to even lower 80s for your high temperatures. I'm thinking it could get up to about 87 tomorrow with some of those clear skies up towards the north. So we are going to be staying very wet this entire week, primarily because we have a couple of systems incoming, a couple cold fronts that end up stalling out by the time they get to us here in the southeast. And that's going to keep the rain chances here as well as the thunderstorm chances here all the way through Father's Day next week. So rain totals up to about an inch, some areas indicating 2 inches in the next 7 days of rainfall. Not primarily terms for flooding with this type of a system. Again, it's really the strong wind and possibility for some pea-sized hail moving into the rest of this week. So again, weather aware day for tomorrow. We're tracking those storms actively in here at the Fox 54 Weather Center. And temperatures will be nice and toasty this week, which will also help keep that unsettled weather pattern. Your best day is looking to be Wednesday and Thursday this week, and then the storms start to develop as we move into next weekend.